Jeffrey Epstein was a racist. And I'm not just saying that to just be throwing that out there. I mean, I'm perusing through these Epstein files right here. Yeah, Epstein was a full-blown racist. Let me show you this real quick. This is a FBI document, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, this is from the Federal Bureau of Investigations, right? It's marked confidential. But if you come on down here to page 5, right here, blank turned 18 years old, blank blank celebrated her birthday with Epstein and others. Epstein gave blank and blank antique gifts, giving blank a necklace. Blank could not remember any further details around this. This happened before blank was sent away. Blank recalled a time in Florida where she wore overalls and asked if she looked okay. Epstein told her, quote, yeah, for a homeless person, end quote. Epstein did not like black people. Epstein told blank this in general conversation. Epstein was a racist. He did not like black people. Here's more evidence that Jeffrey Epstein didn't like black people. You remember the most interesting man in the world, right? Look how they played us on this one right here. I don't always talk to black people, but when I do, I usually start out by saying, hey, N-word. And this was an email that they sent back and forth. Now, the office or where it's from is redacted, and who it went to is redacted. Yeah, they were emailing this. This is a work email that went back and forth. Yeah, they were hard. He was a hardcore race, and apparently everybody that worked around him was, because they were passing around memes like that for fun. That's why you don't see any black people in the Epstein files. Here goes another piece of evidence that Epstein didn't like black people. It says, to Jeffrey Epstein, and it's sent Friday, May 27th, 2011, but it's redacted on who sent it. I don't know why they would redact that, but you know, they redacted a lot in these files. They're covering up and hiding a lot of stuff, y'all. But it says, you cannot believe how many black people on Miami Beach. It is like an MLK meeting sent from my iPhone. Somebody emailed that to Jeffrey and let him know there was a bunch of black people at Miami Beach, and it looked like MLK. It looked like an MLK meeting, right? Here's another one, guys. This one is from Jeffrey E. to Stephen Hansen. It says, how did the party go? The girls said lots of black people, so they didn't go in? When you come into Palm, pretty clear that Epstein did not like black people. I was perusing through YouTube and I saw a couple thumbnails. I didn't click on them, but I saw some thumbnails today that said Jay-Z is in the Epstein files. So I went and looked. I typed in Jay-Z's name. I typed in Kanye's name. I typed in 50 Cent's name into the Epstein files. And their names come up. But their names come up because they're being mentioned in these emails that are like work-related emails where the person sending the email is like, this is what we should listen to this weekend. When you're off, take a listen to this. And they're just recommending music. So none of these guys, none of the rappers are in the Epstein files doing stuff with Jeffrey Epstein and the crew. It ain't in there. He was clearly a racist. He wouldn't have hung around them. He didn't like them. Epstein did not like black people. Throughout the Epstein files, like if you go and you just search up, type in black people into the Epstein files, and what you'll see is instances where Epstein or somebody is talking to Epstein or around him and they mention black folk, and it's clear that they do not like black people. Okay, The people that rolled with Jeffrey Epstein, that went to his island and kicked it, they did not like black folks. And neither did Jeffrey Epstein. I gotta show you guys this right here. So, this document right here, right? It's a confidential document. Let me just read for you guys this section of the Epstein files. This is nasty work. But check it out. He's telling this girl that he wants her to bring him what he calls young, fresh meat girls, virgins. And right here, it says he told blank, don't bring me any N-words. So he told this girl, don't bring me any N-words. What more can you say, right? Epstein made it very clear in these documents, and I'm sure if we go deeper, we could find more, but it's very obvious Jeffrey Epstein was a bigot. And this is actually one instance where I'm happy that black people were excluded from the situation. I'm glad that black folks are not going to pop up in these Epstein files doing anything.